buckle up. Eyes light up. Yo, that sprint felt good. I'm already covering ground and the vibes are immaculate. Let me scope out what's ahead before I commit to my next move. Snaps fingers. Okay, I'm teleporting around the map like I own the place. Let me scope this out real quick. Whips camera around. Got eyes everywhere now, feeling the full layout. This is my world. Laughs. Yo, I just teleported across the entire map like it's nothing. Watch me flexing these commands. We're at the coordinates now, baby. Let's see what treasure's waiting for us. Bree on scanning the terrain ahead while sprinting. All right, I'm moving fast and checking angles. This is where the real exploration starts, chat. Let's see what we're working with in this zone. Yo, just spotted dolphins and I'm out. Teleported to the cords and hunting for a village now. Locate structure village is about to show me the goods and I'm sprinting full speed toward whatever's next. This is where the real adventure begins, chat. Eyes locked on that wolf. Boom, I just scored some bones and I'm about to have the dopest pet on the server. Watch this taming magic happen in real time, chat. Further. Pump's fist. Jungle biome incoming and I just teleported straight to the cords. We're going full explorer mode now. Chat, this is where the real loot is hiding. Breathing heavy. Man, I'm sprinting full throttle through this jungle, scanning left and right. The adrenaline's real right now. Eyes peeled for temples. Chat, we're about to find something legendary. Grins at chat. All right, we're cruising through this biome at full speed and I just turned around to scope the landscape. Pretty sick terrain so far. Let's keep pushing and find something wild. Eyes wide. Yo, I just sprinted hard for 4 seconds straight, caught my breath, scoped the horizon, and kept the momentum going. We're flying through this jungle and I can feel something big coming up. Chat. Laughs breathlessly. Dude, I just spotted an armadillo and went full send after it, sprinting and jumping like a maniac trying to keep up with this little speed demon. We're vibing with the wildlife now. Chat, this is peak exploration energy. Shifts view hard left and keeps sprinting full throttle for 2 solid seconds. Okay, I'm locked in now. Turning again to scan these trees and we're moving. Chat, whatever's out here better. Watch out because I'm coming in hot. Yo, I just cranked the sprint and jumped for a full 3 seconds straight. Then hit time set day to brighten this place up because we need visibility for what's coming next. Now I'm cutting left hard, still jumping, still sprinting. We're unstoppable right now. Chat. Whips around and locks eyes on those cords. Yo chat, I just teleported hard to 1993, 72, 1993. Double command send because we're not messing around. And now I'm scoping this new area with fresh eyes. Whatever's at these cords better be worth the hype. Bro, I'm doing a full 360 spin right now, just staring at this adorable armadillo. Chat's going wild in the comments, and honestly, 1.20.5 hit different with these little guys. We're locked in on this cutie. This is content gold right here. All right, I'm whipping my view around smooth, then sprinting hard for 2 seconds straight, caught myself and dialed it back to a chill jog, just cruising and scanning the landscape now. This is that perfect vibe where we're moving but not sweating, you know? Laughs. Okay, that little armadillo totally played me, just vibing and waiting. Then I called out to chat about finding something to build, and now we're sprinting hard for 3 seconds with the camera locked forward. Energy's back up. We're moving with purpose now. Eyes light up. You salmon river. Chat, we just found a whole water biome and I'm sprinting left toward it. This is exactly what we need for a base location. Let's go. Spins left hard while sprinting full tilt for 2.5 seconds, then whips the camera around again. Chat, we're closing in on that water feature. I can feel it. This biome is perfect for what we're building. Breathing hard. Dude, I just went full parkour mode, sprinting and jumping for like 5 straight seconds with my eyes locked downward, then snapping up to scout ahead. Chat, we're closing in on something. I can feel the terrain changing under our feet. Current mood, fired up and focused. Building something real in this world feels genuinely meaningful, even if it's pixels. There's something about creation that hits different when you're streaming it live with people vibing along. Eyes locked forward, 10 solid seconds of pure sprinting and jumping. We're hauling ass toward whatever's ahead, and I just snap my view up hard to scope the skyline. This is it, chat. We're on the verge of finding the perfect spot. Spins hard, right while jumping, then 2 seconds of pure sprinting straight ahead, whipped around 180 degrees to check my 6, then locked in forward again for another 2-second push. Chat, we just covered ground and I'm mapping this terrain in my head. Perfect sight lines, perfect angles, this is where we build. Yes! The river's right here and chat's losing it. Salmon everywhere. At Y52, I'm diving straight in because this is the spot. Just hit that water hard with a sprint jump combo, and now I'm looking down into the depths. This biome's going to be legendary for our base. Thinking hard through this sprint sequence. Okay, so we're talking 3.7 seconds of pure forward momentum. That's a solid 3740 blocks of distance if we're sprinting the whole time, which means we just close the gap between us and that river hard. Chat, I'm doing the math on our chords right now because this feels like we're about to hit water any second. Brecho, yes! I just teleported straight into the river at 1963, 52, 1958, and chat's absolutely erupting. Salmon spawning everywhere around us. This is the move. This is the spot for our base. Tilts view down hard, then just sits here for 2 seconds, letting it sink in, then swings left and looks up slightly. Okay. Now we're sprinting right for 2.5 seconds straight. Chat, I'm locking in the final approach angle. This base is about to change everything. Laughs. Okay, that squid totally clowned me. I'm chasing it for like 1.5 seconds, then I'm like, nah, chat, we're pivoting downstream, there's bigger fish to fry. Just spun a hard 180 to look deeper into the river. This is where the real base magic happens. Breathing heavy from that combo sprint jump sequence. Dude, we just cleared like 50 blocks in 6 seconds flat. Sprinting, jumping, moving, and now I'm pivoting my view hard left to scan what's coming up ahead. Chat, the base location is crystallizing in my mind right now. You, chat, did you see that? We just chased that squid left forward for 4 straight seconds of pure sprint jumping chaos, and I'm locked in. This energy, this momentum. We're about to find the most insane base spot this server's ever seen. Eyes locked straight ahead after that wild diagonal sprint jump combo, then I'm pivoting left forward for another burst. We're weaving through the terrain like we know where we're going, and honestly, chat, I think we do. Barky breaks off the squid chase and just commits forward for a full second of pure sprint. No jumping, just raw speed. Chat's voting and I'm listening. We're locking eyes on the real prize here, not some random squid. Locked in forward diagonal sprint for a full 1.2 seconds, then another second cutting left. Chat, we're threading through this terrain like we've got a map burned into our brain. That look adjustment just locked my sights perfect, and now we're committing full forward for 1.5 seconds of pure sprint velocity. This is the final push. Laughs. Okay, that squid totally got the better of me, but honestly, chat, that dodge just reminded me we've got a whole river to explore, and I'm feeling that energy shift towards something even bigger. Whoa, just crushed a full 7 seconds of sprint jumping while pivoting my view hard right then down. Chat, we're flying now. That momentum shift just felt like everything clicked into place. We're zeroing in on something big. Oh snap, I just fired off that message and chat's going crazy with the bird's eye view idea. 6 seconds of full sprint jump combo just got us positioned perfectly, and now I'm about to take flight and scope out this entire salmon river system from above. This is gonna be insane. 3 full seconds of jump sprinting forward, then 5 seconds of pure vertical airtime. Chat, we're climbing this cliff face and I can feel the whole map opening up from up here. This vantage point is about to show us everything we need for the base. Yes, chat. We just locked eyes with that squid and I'm going in full throttle. 2 seconds of sprint jump chaos to close the gap, then I'm whipping my view around to track this little guy's every move. 2.5 seconds of pure sprint straight ahead, then I'm snapping my view around hard, and now we're committed to 3 solid seconds of sprint jumping forward. Chat, this feels different. We're locked onto something. Four seconds of pure forward sprint, then 3 more jumping and sprinting, then 5 straight seconds of full throttle jump sprint combo. Chat, we just covered some serious ground, and that little pitch adjustment locked us onto something juicy ahead. 6 full seconds of sprint jumping straight ahead, and honestly, chat, we're covering distance like we've got a destination locked in. Whatever's pulling us forward right now feels intentional, like we know what we're chasing. Just sent that scout message, and now I'm cranking my view down hard while sprinting and jumping for a full 4 seconds. Chat, we're climbing up and I can already feel the perspective shift. This vantage point is going to reveal the whole map. Three seconds of jump sprint, then 8 more seconds of pure forward momentum. Chat, we are committed to this direction. Just locked my view straight ahead with a slight upward pitch. We're about to see what's waiting for us up there. Oh snap, just spotted those fluffy sheep hanging out and chat's already losing it, so I'm cranking my view around hard left then right to scope out this hilly terrain while we sprint jump 8 full seconds northward. Why 70? And climbing means we're heading into